Okay, guys, Supergirl review. First things first, this film is not terrible. The internet is full of scumbags, incels, manginas, and etc. etc. This film is not terrible one bit. It's a disappointing film, but not terrible. But this film gets so much hate. I don't know why. I don't know why. When I watched this film, my expectation was low. I was expecting Madam Web level bad, Batman and Robin, Steel, Captain America from the 90s, Fantastic Four from the 90s, Kraven the Hunter, the Marvels, Shazam Through the Gods. Those are terrible superhero movies. This is okay. Could have been better superhero film. It has problems. It's not fantastic. It's no Captain America Winter Soldier. It's no Avengers Infinity Wars. It's no Batman Begins. No Dark Knight. It's not classical superhero films. A mediocre superhero film that could have been better with a better director and a better script writer. The issue with this film is that it's rushed, it's too short for this type of film. This film should be minimum 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 15. This is the first time we've seen it, Supergirl on the big screen in a modern universe. So we need more about Supergirl. We should introduce more of backstory with parents. That flashback, but we need more relationship with Superman. Maybe how she learn English. And how relationship with Superman developed from obviously the blood, how she did that to be coming, to Earth. This film is set, I believe, after Superman. Is it after Superman or before Superman? I think it's after. So she's traveling around galaxies that in control of the red sun because she wants to get drunk. Because Kryptonians, because of their powers, can't get drunk. And they know this. Due to their powers, you got the yellow sun. So Supergirl traveling around the world that's far from the yellow sun, so she can get drunk and have a fun pub crawl, freestyle, journey around the universe. She come across this girl with a sword. How this character could be played by Ruthie Mary Connell, who's an orphan. Who wants to avenge her family's death at the helms of Krem, who's the villain. Krem Yellowhouse is okay villain. It's not the best villain. Again, no issue with this film. The villain's not developed. We don't know much about Krem. All we know is a space pirate. That's all we know. He's a leader of a space pirate called the Brigands. I don't know what's his motive. What does he want to do with the swords? Is he going to take over the universe? We don't know much about the villain. The issue, these characters, you don't know much about these characters. I guess because Superman is such a big superhero out there along with Batman and Spider-Man. People expect to know Superman's backstory, but this is Supergirl in a different universe, which we'd like to know more about Supergirl in the background and also the villain of Krem, because Krem, again, the characters are underdeveloped. So Supergirl come across this girl at a bar. This girl needs help. Wants to revenge to kill Krem for killing her family. Krem's after the sword, and Supergirl saves the day. Oh yeah. In the meantime, unfortunately, Crypto, Supergirl's pet dog, gets attacked by Krem with a poison. So Supergirl agrees to help take down Krem because she needs an antidote to cure her dog from the illness, the life-threatening illness. That's the film in a nutshell. Just slightly over and a half of just her getting drunk and her bit of a den. She's trying to see the light in the tunnel, because I guess the reason why she gets drunk is she's trying to ease her pain for losing her family and on Krypton and feeling alone, and she finds out that she got family in the form of Superman back at Earth, and Earth is a new home now. So it's about moving on and accepting. It's like this is basically a coming age story. accepting, loss and moving on. That's the film in a nutshell. But this film is so rushed. This film is coming so much better. I have no idea why James Gunn did direct this film. He directed Superman. I think it was his idea to cast Millie Alcock. Millie Alcock again. She's adequate Supergirl. Here, she's not the problem. The issue is the script and the direction. That's the issue with the film. It's nothing to do with the casting. Jason Moore as Lobo. Anti-hero ally, I guess. The good guy in this film. That helps Supergirl and the girl and Ruthie on their quest to take down Creme. The villain's very generic as well. The film's very generic. The film's very generic. The villain's very generic. The characters are very generic. I want to know more about the characters and the backgrounds, but again, the film is rushed. It's not long enough to spoil the characters' arcs. The film should have been minimum 2 hours. And again, if we're back to director Craig Gillespie, and the writer Anna Nigeria, who I understand is Norris. She's not an experienced writer. I don't know why did James Gunn decide this film. James Gunn should have really done this film. It should have been James Gunn. Craig Gillespie has directed some good films, and I, Tonya, and Fright Night, and Cruella. He's adequate, but maybe not with superhero films. Again, this should have been really directed by James Gunn, in my opinion. He did a great job of Superman. He would have been perfect to do Supergirl. Again, the guys like you got to feel it's Galaxy meets Wonder Woman, but not as good as those two films. Bet John Wick as well. But so disappointing. This one flopped, and again, I think they should instead of doing Supergirl movie from the bat, introduce Superman movie first. Give her, make her a big character in Superman movie first. Build interest in the character for Superman movie, then release a Supergirl movie. Once there's interest, Supergirl's a well-known character, but is she popular amongst casuals? I don't think so. What they should have done is, because film flopped bad, this is one of the biggest flops of the year, alongside Moana and Master Universe. This film had a 186 million budget, and he only made 126 million, so they didn't even break even. They should have built interest in the character first, made her appear in Superman movies, maybe the Batman movie, maybe some other movies first with more popular characters, more established, bankable characters. Maybe make her a fan favourite amongst the movie fans. Then give her a solo movie once there's interest. Because I don't think making Supergirl's second movie in the DC universe was a bad idea. DE universe was a bad idea in my opinion. I think she should build interest first in the character, make fans familiar, then make her a fan favourite, then do a solo movie afterwards. But because Supergirl's not a top 10 DC character, she's not Wonder Woman, she's not Batman, she's not Superman, she's not Green Lantern, all the big DC characters, or even the superhero in general. She's not Incredible Hulk, she's not Spider-Man, Iron Man 4, she's not like she's maybe a B, C list, even maybe C list in terms of popularity of Supergirl. But I said Millie Alcock does an adequate job as Supergirl. She gets the emotions right as a girl that's feels alone, lost her family, and trying to regain herself, find her purpose, and trying to find a new home. But I think she's got Supergirl. My issue is like the poor writing and the poor storytelling. This film is too rushed. It's too short. It should have been a minimum 2 hours long. 2 hours, maybe 2015. Just under 2 hours and a half. There's so much going on, too many characters, and it needed better character development. Definitely, due to film poor box office returns, it ain't gonna be Supergirl sequel anytime soon. she'll probably, at least for now, for the next 5 to 10 years, probably a supporting character for as long as this DC universe exists. So don't be any more Supergirl movies. Absolutely not. Though she'll appear as a supporting character in the future superhero, Superman and future DCE movies. For now. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I give it 2.5 out of 5, 5 out of 10. Should have been much better. Should have been with a better director and a better writer. This film could have been a good film, but it's just it's okay film at best. Okay.